Welcome, hello, my daywalkers, my creatures of the night, my wanderers, my warriors, and everybody else in between. Welcome, I am Leo, and this is Life Equals Opportunity on the Infinite Frequency. Marnie Moon, my co-host, is fast asleep next to me on our bed, and yes, we are at home, which is awesome. So how are we all? It's Monday evening. I'm checking in. Still carrying some weight into the weeks ahead and maybe months. But what do? Do we pause? Do we stop? Do we let it weigh us down? No. We pick up exactly where we left off. So first of all, welcome to the L.E.O podcast, Life Equals Opportunity. Wherever you're listening to, because we are listening to our message, our frequency is worldwide now, massively. It's over 50, maybe 60 odd countries, maybe more. And it's incredible where you guys are tuning in from, and I'm absolutely just blown away by seeing the numbers and how far we're reaching. So what I think I'll do today, I'm going to do a warrior reflection, and then I will share on it. And yeah, just it'll be, I'll do a reflection, then it'll relate in time to what I've been going through lately as well. So I hope you've all had a good weekend. I hope you are fully recharged, and for those of you that went back to work, that it wasn't too stressful. So, warrior reflection, the days that test us. There are days in life when the world doesn't attack you with noise. It comes quietly. No drama, no warning, no pressure. The kind of pressure that sits on your chest. Just pressure. The kind of pressure that sits just on your chest. That makes you question everything. That makes you tired in a way, asleep, just cannot fix. And these are the days that truly define the warrior. See, because anyone can be strong when life is easy. Anyone can be confident when everything is going their way. But a warrior is revealed when things are uncertain, when the road disappears, when fear whispers quietly in the background. And here's something important. Hard times don't always look dramatic. Sometimes they look like getting out of bed when your mind is heavy, smiling when your heart is tired, staying calm when everything inside you wants to panic. That's the quiet strength. You see, that's the real strength. Because the warrior does not fight every battle with a sword. Sometimes the warrior fights with patience, discipline, breathing slowly and refusing to break. And today, if you're going through something hard, whatever it might be, remember this, you're not weak. You're in a forge, and steel is not made in comfort, it's made in heat, in pressure, and this takes time. So stand steady, my tribe. You don't need to win today. You don't need to have all the answers. You just simply need to keep walking. One step, one breath, one steady moment at a time. Because the warrior's strength is built quietly in the days that no one else sees. So I'm going to talk to you honestly for a moment as I do. Because like many of you out there, I've been going through some difficult days. And I'm not going to go into specifics, because it's not important, because we've all got problems. And what is important is the mindset. You see, because the hard, difficult times don't care who you are. You can be in recovery, you can be working hard, you can be doing everything right, and still life wants to test you. And I have felt that recently, I really truly have. I felt uncertainty. I felt the weight of things I can't control. And I felt the quiet pressure that just sits in the background. But here's what I think I've realised. The old me would have panicked. The old me would have ran scarpered. The old me would try to escape the feeling. And in my path, on my path of recovery and walking this spiritual journey, the warrior path, it teaches something very different. It's taught me how to stand still, how to breathe, to accept that uncertainty is part of life, part of the cycle, and to accept that fear is part of growth. And also that if I accept not knowing, it doesn't mean I'm losing. And what I've been doing, it's like focusing on the things I can control. My mindset, my recovery, my discipline, my calm, my serenity. You see, because everything around you, when everything around us feels unstable, for me, like, I become the stable thing. You become the anchor. And I've been reminding myself of something important. I've been through hard times before. In fact, I've been through darker days than this. And every single time, without fail, unequivocally, I've lost it. Unequivocally, I came out stronger. And I promise you, you will too. Because you're listening to this right now, which means you're still walking. You are still fighting. And you are still trying. You see, and that's what warriors do, my tribe. Warriors don't need to know the outcome. They don't need guarantees. They just keep moving forward, quietly, steady, with courage. So if you're having a hard day today, if you're carrying something heavy, walk with me. We don't need to run. Definitely don't need to pretend everything's perfect. We just need to keep walking, because that's how warriors move through storms. Not with noise, not with panic, but with quiet strength. And I promise you this, storms pass. And when they do, you'll realize you didn't just survive it. You became stronger because of it. Stay steady. Stay steady in tribe. Stay steady. So it will get better. And we do go through hard times. And like I say, just try to concentrate on the things you can control, and just, to remind you, things you can. It's like your mindset, your discipline, the work you do, the recovery, the spirituality, the journey, whatever it is you're on, whatever path you're walking. And we can do difficult things. So I'm going to leave it there for today. I just wanted to touch base with you. I will chuck a new episode out again midweek, probably Thursday, maybe Friday. Yeah, Thursday will do. But until then, my warriors, my day walkers, my creatures of the night, my wanderers, and everybody else in between, just keep walking. And remember, if nobody else has told you, you are worth it. I see you, I hear you, and I love you. And I'm so grateful that you're tuned in. So please, please, please keep coming back. Please start putting a little message in the comments where you're listening from. I'd really love to know. And let's get some engagement going around the world. I'd love to talk to some of my tribe members that are all over the world. It'd be cool. Maybe we can all connect and just grow together. Anyway, for now, I will leave you in peace. Farewell, my tribe. I'm exhausted. Good night.